nerves. Better shake your booties for black girl nerds.
So glad to be here with Black Girl Nerds to talk to you about this movie because it's like we got great diverse characters, and Molly's character, I loved her so much. Jessica, can you talk about how it was doing a real life person? Because I feel like that's like an honor, but really hard too.
It's really difficult to do because, I judged Molly when I first Googled her and saw these images, and also I saw what the media had put out about Molly. I saw some interviews that she had done in some TV shows and where the journalists were very kind of rude to her a bit. So I judged her, and then I started to get to know her, and I started to understand that what she had become was created not by her, but by society.
Yeah. And I think what's going on now kind of shows the media can be both a tool but also a weapon for a lot of people, and a lot of people in power use it that way.
Absolutely.
So I think this film is really going to hit home for a lot of people on how, you could twist the narrative with women so quickly. Film's directed by Aaron Sorkin. He's sort of masterclass writer. And Idris, you had a lot of really awesome, but I'm sure difficult to rehearse monologues. And I heard you did all of it via Skype rehearsing for this?
No. We did all of it on the we had 10 days to shoot all of that stuff, and I didn't have that much time prior to getting to work. I did Skype with Aaron only just to talk about what we were going to do and how we were going to approach it. But essentially, I walked into that arena with trust. I trusted Aaron, I trusted the writing, I trusted Jessica. And, when you have that sort of trust and that support system, you just crack on with the words. And, I think each one of those takes got better and different. Sometimes you get a rehearsal period and you get to the pinnacle of the work during rehearsal, and then you get a very polished version on the film. Well, I think there was some real duality to Molly and Charlie getting to know each other, and Idris and Jess getting to know each other on screen
very quickly. Stakes are high.
I was just gonna say, bringing it back to the two of you, because again, the way that Aaron writes, there's a tenor, there's a cadence and a rhythm to it, and like y'all sparring together, I'm sure that's like an actor's dream, right? When you can like spar. So can you talk about how it was to really just go back and forth and what you liked about it?
Well, it's a dream when the person you're sparring with ups your game.
Oh,
right? Because I mean, come on. And I've said this in every interview, and he's so annoyed, secretly happy, but so annoyed
and embarrassed.
That I think he's so underappreciated.
Oh, girl, we've written many articles on BGN about how he's underappreciated.
Completely.
We don't need to.
So to be on set with an actor like Idris, if you come in prepared, that you don't have to work so hard when you're acting. There's a sense of like we're playing a game. Like his volley is gonna make whatever I'm reacting to is gonna be my performance, and it's like it's tough when you have to do that with someone who's not prepared or not the skill that Idris has.
Yeah, well, I think both of you guys are masterclass. I love both of your work. So real quick though, I have a quick game, and I'm gonna make it really quick. But how familiar you are with each other's work and Aaron Sorkin. So I'm gonna give you a quote. This is the thing.
The quote's gonna be hard.
This is hard.
I'm
but
terrible.
it's either your co-star's work or it's Aaron's work.
Huh.
Oh, I know.
Really hard.
I know. But it's easy.
Go for it.
A couple of them.
Okay.
You're not gonna.
Can we both do? Can we be a team?
You can be a team, but if it's his quote, he probably knows it already. Okay, so real quick.
We'll see. Maybe not. I forget this one I did yesterday.
Might forget. Okay.
Go for it.
I was hired to win and use whatever resources I have. Is that one of you guys or is that Aaron?
That's Aaron.
All right, one more.
Wait, what is that? Where's that
That's
from?
Zero Dark 30.
Yeah,
no, it's Miss Sloan.
Oh, Burns.
Yeah.
All
right, here we go.
Twist. That was a twist,
Here we
ladies
go.
and gentlemen.
One more before they wrap me out. This is where it begins. This is where the frontier pushes back.
Is that from Pacific Rim?
What?
I told you I was a fan.
What?
Close. Star Trek.
Oh shit!
Is it?
Yeah.
Don't I say that?
You say it's close. Star Trek.
Yeah. No, you're right. Me too, though.
I had so so many more. It was
oh
gonna be
my
so
God.
much fun. But anyway, thank you
Thank you. Good to
guys
see you
so
again.
much. Yeah.
Better shake your booties for black girl nerves. Better shake your booties for black girl nerves.